I mean, if I had to double click on that a little bit more, I think the future of work will be what it will be. And the way I kind of look at that is it's a market. And, the last 2 years, from kind of forces outside of both labor and the employees and the employers' hands, we all were forced into remote work. And the supply labor, right, workers said, I like this, I'm saving time, right? Like, okay, it's safe to go back, but like, I don't want to commute for 2 hours. I don't want to, and I can move to another part of town or another part of the city and another part of the country and save some money. Or even if you reduce my salary, I'm still doing better, because of the cost of living. And I think what we'll start to see, and we're starting to see this, I think there are a couple of references to Google at this conference I was at. They're going to bring back massages, they're going to bring back big lunches, and they're going to create demand for people to come back to the office. So you're going to start to see kind of investments in that experience some more. I think it poses some challenges, like, okay, like startup, a seed stage startup or an A round startup, they're not going to have massages. I mean, but they will take into consideration what the experience is. And the other is like, around the decision of how much remote versus in-person work should there be, will be driven. I think there needs to be a shift from a percentage of saying, okay, 10%, 20%, 40%, whatever it is, or, number of days. So instead of like duration or percentage based, make the in-person decision based on the activity that you're doing. Right. And say, yes, we all need to be, in person, not 2 days a week, but for every time we're doing a planning meeting or a retro, or we're doing some, creative brainstorming work, we should be in the office, and let that drive that in terms of the future. So yeah, that's kind of my prediction.
This is great. Yeah, I think we will obviously hope for a world where like the solutions come for solve for it, but like there is a lot more nuances to this.